Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Back to Basics. It's Love Day. Now, I don't know how this works properly. I know they're supposed to do like lovey-dovey things, and I can never get them to do it properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend it's not happening. I know that sounds a bit cruel, but a visitor. Or at least another. Do you know, since I've been playing this, I've never seen any other residents. But we've got one there anyway. So what I think we're going to try and do in this episode is continue the grind to buy the deli house. Now, you know, we're not doing too bad. We've got about just under 20,000 simoleons. I know they both do for promotions soon. And I think with Fiona's skills in painting... No, why did you go around the other way? Oh well. Anyway, Fiona's skills in painting is really good. So if we can get her to do some paintings and see what happens. I need to figure out exactly how much we need. Which I'll have a look at in a minute after they've had the breakfast. So that's something else I've noticed about these two. They never cook for each other. It's always like, you know, I'll cook mine, you cook yours. Mark's sleeping away, dreaming about eagles, as you do. I think he's got a few more days before he ages up, but it will happen very soon. They don't stay kids very long in this game. Oh, look at that. Unison eating. Oh boy, this game cracks me up. They don't say much to each other either, but if you look up at the top of the page, their relationship is absolutely top notch.
Sickram.
Oh dear, whatever he said there didn't go down very well. Yeah, whatever she's... Yeah, it was an awkward encounter. I really wish I knew what they said, you know. I just suppose you could make it up in your own head, couldn't you? Right, it's still raining. I wish it would stop raining. Oh, a battle for the toilet. Sorry, Paul, you're going to have to wait. I'll try to do a bit of cleaning up while you're waiting. Oh, now, Fiona's in a confident mood, so that's always good for painting. So, let's get her to do a really good painting. Earn mega bucks. Paul can go to the toilet now. Right, let's just see what she does. Obviously, a lot of planning in these things. See, we've got some paintings already. And what I tried to do off camera is set up a stall outside in San Myshuno and see if we could sell them. And it didn't work. You know, she got her little board thing set up and put her paintings on there and did a bit of a selling thing, and everybody just walked past her. So that is not the way of doing it. So I think if we're going to get some money, what we're going to have to do is just paint and sell. So while Fiona does all the work, Paul sits and watches the telly. That's pretty good, I reckon. And it's still raining. Sorry, Khaled, we are not checking any clubs out. We have to make money. Now, Patchy isn't doing anything. Work needs to be done in the garden. I was hoping Patchy would do it, but it looks like I might have to ask Paul to do it in a minute.
So woda.
No, Fiona's got a day off, so that's good.
What barn new?
Paul, oh, you've got a few days off as well. Excellent. Right, well, let's do family things then. I just realised it's nearly 10 o'clock in the evening. I thought it was 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, boy. Well, Fiona, I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're not going to go to bed until you finish this painting. Which I'm pretty sure you have painted this picture before. So let's just speed this through a little bit so it doesn't take forever. Have we finished that now? Oh, one more. Excellent. Right. Now, hopefully that is going to be worth mega bucks. Oh. Can sell to an art gallery for 909 simoleons. Right, we'll pop that in the inventory then. And I think we will probably tomorrow do a bit of a sale. See where we are with the funds. Right, nighty night, guys. See you in the morning. Who's first up? Paul is first up. Let's go and have a coffee then, while everybody else sleeps. I don't mind this house as it is now. No, it's a little bit bigger. Oh, now then, things need to be sorted out in the garden, Paul. You have neglected. Look at those weeds. The scarecrow's not been much use either. Right, let's get that sorted out now then. Let's get everything harvested. Oh, look at those bugs as well around that plant. See, this is what happens when you take a day off and not do anything. Things go to pot. Right, so you get that sorted out then while everybody's still asleep.
Whoa, yo yam.
Well, go on then, carry on. Right, so you get... I reckon you're going to do have a bit of a promotion when you get back to work, which is going to be very useful because you get more money that way. Ah, good man. Let's get rid of those weeds. Oh, Fiona's sad, and you know why she's sad. I bet it's something to do with Love Day yesterday. Yes, it is. Oh boy, Paul. You are in trouble. Oh, Mark's woken up. Now, is he going to come outside as well? Yes, he is. On his way out. Look at those cute pyjamas. Oh God, those flies are annoying me now. Yeah, spray for bugs. Mind the baby. That's better. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Fiona's off to work in an hour. I'm not quite sure how we interact with the scarecrow in terms of getting him to do some work. from what I can gather, it's pretty random, and all he ever does is come in the house and sits watching TV. Now, there's a question. When we move to the Deli house, do we take the Scarecrow with us, or do we just leave him here? Because I'm just trying to think what use he is. Because he doesn't seem to do a lot. And from what I can gather with his traits, he's quite a moody and nasty sim. Oh, Mark's fed up of flashcards. Right, let's see if we can give you something to eat then. Want some pizza? Not quite sure if pizza's the best thing to have for breakfast, Fiona. Right, what's he giving him? Cereal, that's better. Fiona, she's still sad. Oh my word, Paul. She's gone to work without saying goodbye. Oops. Right, let's see what we can do on the computer. And I know it's Saturday, but it's always best to do what we can to get a bit of a promotion. Right, now can we buy anything for Fiona to make up for missing Love Day yesterday? I don't think there is anything, is there really? It's just toys and seeds and things, isn't it? No. Can't really see anything that... no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll see if we can get over this, and in the meantime, have a little chat with your son. So their relationship is okay. It could be better. I don't think Mark's particularly interested in talking about gardens right now, Mark. Paul, rather. Now, Mark needs to use the potty by the looks of it, so let's see if we can get him to do that. Now, hopefully... oh, brilliant. He is going to this potty without me having to tell him. That is so cute. And that is not so cute. Well done, Mark. Yes, that's your birth certificate. To prove you were born. Right, let's get you occupied then and get your skills up. Play a little bit of a game on your tablet. There, that should keep him quiet for a few hours. I Paul sits and watches the TV. What's that scarecrow's name? Patchy. I guess we can always hope that Patchy sorts the garden out. I know earlier on there wasn't much to do because he did everything this morning, didn't he? But yeah, that's all the Promotion tasks are done. Oh, he's got to reach logic skill 2. Right, I might have to work on that then. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get you to write something. Like I said, I know it's weekends, but if Fiona's got to work, then you might as well do a bit of work as well. Write a paper. I don't think Paul's got brilliant writing skills, but I suppose you've got to start somewhere. Yeah, write about flowers, why not? Now, how's little Mark doing? He's quite happy on his little tablet. All his needs are okay. Yep, all is good for a Saturday morning. Now, what I think I want to do now is, I'm not going to physically move the household, but I just want to see... Oh, Patchy's waking up, look. I just want to see how much we need to get together to buy the deli house. So let's just take a little trip over there. Right, so there it is. So if I pretend to move everybody in, and we'll sell all our furniture. Right, 29,561 we've got to earn, so it's going to be a bit of a grind. But as I said earlier, with Fiona's paintings getting a fair amount of money in, then I think it's possible, but it does mean that she's going to have to do some work as soon as she gets home tonight. See what I mean about Patchy? He comes in and sort of sits and watches the TV. If it is something a bit useful, then it will probably be a good idea to keep him. But if he's not going to do anything other than just sit watching the TV, then that's not going to be a very practical thing, is it?
Waste.
The thing is,
Nar, Vetti.
Paul seems to get on well with him. So I guess when Fiona's at work is a bit of company for him. But the thing is, the relationship between Patchy and Fiona is not particularly good. So I don't want that to cause any conflict between Fiona and Paul. I'll have a think about it. Like, I suppose, if he could, like, babysit Mark occasionally. Let Fiona and Paul go out for evening. That would be nice, but I don't think he does, because I think he has to get back on his perch fairly early. So that's not going to be very practical, is it? Right, how is little Mark doing? Is he okay? Let's see if I can get him to at least start talking to Patchy. See if that works. And then obviously if he knows who Patchy is, then he won't mind him sort of babysitting now and again. Oh, now then, the interaction's been cancelled. Let's give it another go. There we go. Right. Ah. Well, there's a bit of interaction going on there, so that's okay. What are you doing, Paul? Taking pictures of your plants? Oh, okay. All in a day's work, I suppose. Oh, now then, Mark and Patchy seem to be getting on okay. Maybe it might be a good idea to keep him there. Now, Fiona finishes work in about half an hour. And I think I am going to have to get her to start painting straight away. Sorry, Fiona, but if you need your dream, if you want your dream house, then you're going to have to work for it.
Freaka. Plato. Flif Crude. Mince. Tugabor.
Well, at least Paul's had a good day with Mark, and Mark's just reached communication level 5. That's good. So his speech is coming along nicely. So when he ages up, he should all be set. Oh, Fiona's brought back 420 civilians. Well, at least she's not sad anymore, so she's got over Paul missing Love Day. So I think we're back on track now. She's not in any rush to get home, though. Oh, Mark doesn't sound very happy. Right, now then, just look at this. As I say, Fiona and Patchy don't get on all that well. So she hasn't even said hello to him, which is bad. Right, let's see if we can get these paintings sold. Now, I think... right, I think what I'm going to have to do is stick them on the wall and then sell them from there. There's probably an easy way of doing it, but this is the only way I can think of at the moment. How much you got? Oh, 5 altogether, that's okay. See, she has done that painting twice, look. Oh, there's 4 pictures altogether. Right, let's get these sold. So that's 933, so that's good. And that one's 909. 1,890. And 2,525 when it's exactly the same as the one for 909. Oh, well. Yes, we do want to sell the masterpiece because we need to get the money. Yes, we do again. Right, now that has bumped things up nicely. Not enough to get the house yet. Obviously, I think we've still got a long way to go before there. So, are we going to get to do another picture? I think we're going to have to. Sorry, you're going to have to. You're going to have to wait to see your son until you've done another picture. I know. I'm an awful sim god. Never mind. Mark's there to keep him occupied, and like I said, I think I got a little bit of interaction with Patchy as well, who, to be honest with you, they've been sat there all afternoon. Right, you go potty, Mark, and then we'll get you off to bed, I think. Right, I think Fiona's not too happy about Patchy still being there, so she's just going to carry on and do a bit more painting. Is that the same picture again? Okay, well, obviously that's your favourite picture to paint, so I'm not going to say anything. Oh, Mark's taking himself off to bed. Oh, is Patchy going? Yes, he's had enough. So he's going back on his perch now, so things can get back to normal now. Yeah, that pot is a bit stinky, so while Fiona earns the money, you can clear out the potty.
Firma. Flows it. Noi. Froby. Dorbs. Hi.
Actually, that's one thing I don't think I've got in the house, is it?
So
A bin. I think we need to get one of those bins that earns money. I might see if I can sort that one out for the next episode. Oh, who's ringing? No, Khaled, we do not want to go to McDonald's. We're busy painting the same painting that we've already painted twice now. How much is that? 916? Shall we sell that one straight away? 27,002. We'll get in there. I don't really know how else we can make money other than painting, and Paul selling all his harvests from his plants. And obviously the jobs that they've both got as well, and I think they are both due for a promotion again pretty soon. And it started to rain again.
Woohoo!
Right. Fiona, you are doing okay. I think as soon as we get the logic skill sorted out with Paul, he should get a promotion, which obviously means a bit more money. So Fiona is obviously going to make us sell something to eat, because that's what these two do. Oh, she made it. No, again, she's just made herself something. Well, sorry, Paul, you'll have to have this half-eaten sandwich that you left over from earlier on this morning. Maybe I should try and do something about that cooking fiasco. Maybe he just doesn't like her cooking. I don't know. He'd rather eat sandwiches. I don't think he minds though. Right, another painting from Fiona, and this time it looks like it's a different one, which is good. Might get a bit more money for this one. And I've got Paul to play on his computer, you know, playing a computer game. I know we should be making money really, but it is Saturday night and they're not going out, so I'll let him off. It just take a while doing these paintings, but I think we've nearly finished it now, so let's see how much we get for this one. There we go. Right, how much will that one sell for? Oh, 705. It's not as much as usual, but nevertheless. Oh, if it sells to an art gallery, it's 846. Right, what I think I'll do now is I'll wrap this episode up, and I will play a bit offline as well to see if I can get her to do some more paintings and get some more money together. And I know these two have got promotions to look forward to very soon. Now, I won't use any cheats. I will keep it in the realms of how we're supposed to play the game, but I will keep you updated in the next episode to see what's been happening while I've been playing offline, and I'll catch you later.